Okay, I really feel like somebody just needs to calm down, okay? Whoever this divine masculine energy is, you just need to calm down. Someone feels like they're going to lose it if they don't keep tabs on you, if they don't know where you're at, what it is your next move is. It's like they want to be close to you. Wherever you are, that's where I'll go. Okay, I know that sounds strange, but this is your divine masculine coming in to say, like, you're not going anywhere. I'm not letting you out of my sight, okay? Many of them, like, I remember when I kept picking up the messages before around moving to your hometown, moving to your city. Like, this is this feeling of like headquarters, like wherever your headquarters, wherever HQ is at, divine feminines, that's where they're going to be. Whatever town you're in, they're not going to be far behind you. They just want to be there to keep an eye on you. And the fact that, like, they're shut out from what your next move is. And you know what, like, I think for many of you, you're doing this purposely because you don't want them intervening on your plans. You don't want them to know where it is you're going or what it is you're doing. It's like you want to start anew. Okay, so many of you could be seeing 1010 everywhere. It's the sign of just going after something that is just for you. And your divine masculines are there not wanting you to get away. Okay, let's see what's happening in his heart space for you right now. Why is he feeling this way? Yeah, they are not letting you out of their sight. This is like a forever thing for them, okay? And I'm also seeing somebody who's not concerned with what society has to say about marriage or to people being like, they don't care about the technical aspects of commitment. They're wanting you to know, like, spiritually, they're not going anywhere, okay? Many of them are making like a very strong comeback as well. Just even spiritually, a lot of the song synchronicities are very eerie and very specific for some of you. But I do feel here it's somebody letting you know that they have a commitment to you. There's a loyalty to you. This is a divine masculine energy that now knows there's nothing that they can do to escape the synchronicities that come up when you two are apart. I feel too like they're starting to have more faith in this journey because, like, you two would have spent a lot of time apart from one another. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like you left this alone, divine feminine. You left your divine masculine to their vices, to their own decisions. And I feel like you really distance yourself. Like, in order for them to truly see you in this connection, it's like you two had to be completely out of each other's worlds. And I feel like whoever you are, divine feminines, it took you taking that step, like completely detaching. And when you did that, however long that cycle lasted between you two, that separation cycle, it's like that during that time apart, that's when somebody started trusting this connection more, or started seeing, realizing, spiritually sensing, even through their own growth, the dark night of the soul, yearning, longing for you without even knowing why they felt this way. I feel like that is what this whole commitment to you is all about. It's like this feeling of like, we could be apart, but not like apart, okay? You could live your life, but just I need to know what's going on with you. Okay, it's this very strange feeling of like you guys are married and like through like the souls. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is you're doing. It doesn't matter if society says that you guys can't physically be together. It's like this masculine wants you to know you're theirs. Okay, they want to know everything going on with you. And I feel like many of you could maybe relate to this as well. Maybe at the beginning of your journey where, I mean, you didn't demand to physically know everything about them, but you were just so drawn in, divine feminines, to wanting to know everything about them. This would have, definitely come through, like, following their social media, or earlier on in your journey, many of you would have just, completely studied everything that you possibly could about them out of just this undying curiosity. Now is where I feel like your divine masculines are in this place of just wanting to know everything about you, but not through researching it or studying it, but through directly having a place in your life or directly having contact with you. Yeah, like they're really adamant about that, okay? They're not giving up when it comes to um I'm getting to say bugging you, okay? It's like this old married couple, like really and truly they're not going anywhere. Like I'm hearing like this is your old man, like get used to it. It's like this overshadowing energy of like they're always going to be in your life in some way, shape, or form. They're always going to like hold space for you or check up on you or be there for you, leave whatever it is they got to leave behind to come to you. If you call them right now and say you need something or I need to see you, they'll find a way to make it happen and come and see you. So that's the vibe that I'm getting, or at least that's the feeling that they want to create, the feeling of trust here that they now want to prove to you. Okay, let's get one more on this. I like this. I like this change of pace. I like this energy a lot. Okay, so we do have new love, a new person. I feel like this is a new version of them that many of you are experiencing just because, the tables have turned. Again, it was you, Divine Feminines, in the beginning that may have been just very bewildered by them, fascinated by them, and now they're feeling the same way for you. Okay, they could even be seeing you in a new light, or it's just clicking that yes, this is your counterpart, yes, this is your journey, this is a spiritual experience with somebody else that you're having. And I do feel like that's all happening through the signs that they've been getting. What are some of the major signs that they've been getting that this journey with you is very real? Okay, so we do have guarded. This is you taking that space and not letting them in. Okay, and I talked about this, many of you closing the doors and not even leaving windows open. And this could have gone on for a very long time where, like, it was very different, right? You guys would have cycles where you would go push and pull and maybe occasionally reach out and then not reach out for a while. But this was like a year, maybe 2 years for some of you, where there was just no communication whatsoever. And I feel like it was the universe that ended up pulling you back together. Maybe this could have been part of the reason why you went through a separation in the first place, or that's why this could have been why you shut this off completely or put your walls up. Okay, there was a lot of deception or deceptive energy, lies, not being true to your word. For many of you, just a lot of cycles with third party connections, with third party relationships. Okay, what else in the separation? And self-worth. That was for you, Divine Feminines, and I feel like because you held your ground in some way, many of you distanced yourself, and not only did you distance yourself, but everything about you started to feel better or started to change, where it made it really easy to hold this space between you, because it's like your self-worth and your expectations started to improve. That you weren't willing to accept this back into your life, no matter how amazing the chemistry was, or for some of you, like the sex, the intimacy. It came to a point where you know how sometimes when your trauma makes you stay in a connection with someone, it's like some of that deception or the lies, or it's like that makeup to breakup kind of thing, where it's like, oh, the makeup sex is really good type of thing. I feel like many of you sacrificed that portion of the journey. It's like no matter how attracted or how lustful this connection was between you, that is what you decided to put your guard up against or heal from. Okay, because I'm getting that around this deceptive energy, and temptation too really speaks volumes about the fact that you guys might have had a really hot and heavy connection, and it just kept going in cycles. Like you were each other's weakness, particularly you, Divine Feminine. Like this masculine would have rocked your world, girl. So much to the point where it would have clouded your judgment so that you didn't know how to put these walls up. But I feel like you're a different person now. You're being seen in a light where, I mean, you conquered maybe like, I'm guessing like this whole demon of lust, okay? And you've got someone feeling like, that's what they want to do. This twin flame card coming out. That's why the tables have turned. I feel like many of your divine masculines are learning, I want to say how to love you. I know it sounds dramatic, but that is just what I'm feeling. Like they want to love you in the right way, and they can't get away from that feeling. This is this whole twin flame pull of, I need to be wherever it is you are at. Let me love you right. Let me do it right this time. Let me be there for you. I'm always going to be around. You need anything, I'm going to come through. They're never going to be out of your space in this way. And I feel like it's aggravating for many of you in the divine feminine energy, because it's like you're trying to go off on this new path. Divine feminines, you have new expectations. I feel like you're like, why won't this man leave me alone? Every time maybe you try to reject them or at a loss for this connection, that's when this energy is felt even more. It's like many of you are back in that reunion energy where they're holding your hand, pulling you back in, letting you know they're not going anywhere. What's your best course of advice on dealing with this, divine feminines? Okay, so some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and we also have divine timing coming up, okay? This whole unity energy, even with this whole twin flame thing, it wouldn't be coming towards you if you didn't want it. That's what I'm being guided to say, especially with the unity card coming up. Okay, I feel like many of you have a soft spot for your masculines, or this whole energy of like wedding. Somebody's coming in to apologize, or you're gonna get a heartfelt apology, and then that's all they want to say. There is no makeup sex. It is literally just coming in with an apology. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel like you guys are about to embark on just a more serious side of this connection. It's like seeing each other again, entering each other's lives again, but it's in a way that it's never been before. I feel like this whole aspect of intimacy, it's going to be completely out of the picture, and this is going to be your energy, divine feminines, and they're going to be completely disciplined about it. Okay, completely disciplined about it. Okay, you're celibate, that's okay with me. That's all right with me. Can I sit down with you? Let's go for some coffee. What do you like to eat? Where do you like to walk? You want to go sit in the park? You want to go have a picnic? And again, maybe that's this whole new love or this whole new vibe or pace between you two. Let's see what we can expect out of that. What's blossoming? I was going to say blooming. What's blossoming or blooming between you two? Ooh, there's that deception again as well. I feel like, divine feminine, you're telling him that he's threading on thin ice, okay? Wearing a false mask. Don't come around. You could still very well be guarded against them. Let's get something to clarify the deception. That's coming up twice. Somebody is still angry. Somebody is slow to forgive. What do you have to say to that, divine masculines? Yeah, they want you to just stay optimistic. Somebody wants you to remain positive about them. Give them another chance. Whatever this deception was, that's what caused the separation between you two that went on for quite some time, so much to the point where you scrambled your divine masculine's brain. Okay, I'm getting scrambled eggs here. All they can do now is wait for you to let them back in, because I'm just getting this energy of the reason they're not going anywhere else, or the reason they're going to keep an eye on you or be around you in this way steadily, it's because I'm like stuttering here. Nobody else does it for them. Okay, you're on this whole journey, divine feminines, where you're leveling up in ways where they can't keep up, and neither can anybody else around them. You're a star in your own way. That's what has them fascinated and fixated on you at this time. Okay, you are closing off cycles and making all the right decisions. I also feel too, like, because you carry such a calm, grounded energy, somebody just wants to be in your proximity just because it keeps them feeling sane. Okay, so goodness, that's what I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.